Hey y'all, welcome back to Girl Uncensored. It's your girl Cecily, the pop culture Girl, and I'm back with another video, and we are here to talk about Megan Act 2. And what do you guys think of it? Is everything bigger in Texas? Because I'm in Detroit and I don't like these niggas. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We are growing every single day. We are a new channel over here, and we are in the second trimester of the channel. So join the community and help us grow. But without further ado, let's get into it. So Meg dropped Act 2 on October 25th. So, and it is basically an extension. We wasn't really sure what it was about to be. She said it was, Act 2, then said it was a mixtape. Then it turned out to be pretty much an extension of, Megan. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it and, what I think our girl should do from here. Now, I liked Megan, the album. Was it her best? No. But I did enjoy it. I feel like she could come harder. And with Megan Act 2, I feel like some of the songs on Act 1 and 2, we could have combined it and made an album and left a lot of other songs out. And I'm going to get into like how I feel like the set list should have went. Now, if you guys haven't seen a previous video of mine when I said what's next for Meg Thee Stallion, this is before she ever even announced Act 2. I felt like she needed to come out with an album immediately because a lot of people were questioning her motives and why did she need to come out with an album, especially on the heels of Glorilla's album that is doing amazing, okay? So, and it's a really great album. And Megan is on that album too. I actually love that song that she got with Glorilla, How I Look. That needs to be a single for sure. Video, single, like we need that. A lot of people question her motives as to why she did that. I don't think it had anything to do with Glorilla. But, Meg is like, y'all ain't about to let this year, go without me being the talk of the town. That's when she came out with her documentary. It made sense. I said in a previous video that Meg needs to come out with more music immediately, like a whole new album ASAP. I said that because I'm like, that was cool, but not enough to just ride the rest of the year with no other music and we just writing that album out. Now, she did something that I didn't expect, which was she added new songs to the album. Since she combined the songs, which I don't blame her, we're gonna stretch this shit out. I think that there is a song on Megan 1 that needs to come out. Like, so right now she released Bigger in Texas, which I want to go over some of the lyrics on some of the album because my girl was spitting. What y'all can't say is Megan can't rap. Y'all be trying to call her a one flow hoe. And it's like, first of all, if that is the case, which it's not, Megan got more than one flow. If she had one flow, why does that matter? Like, Denzel got one way of acting. And maybe two, but he got one style, right? And that really works for him. Like, we see him do multiple things, but the one style is what really we see him do more. That training day, that all of that, right? But also, Angela Bassett has one style of acting as well. One style. And we love her for it. If it's broke, don't fix it. I don't have a problem with... There's how many male rappers got one flow? Nobody says anything. So I don't know why y'all be up on Megan, but Megan has switched her flows up. Maybe it's her cadence and how she raps is what's making y'all feel like there's no versatility. I don't know what it is that makes you think that there's no versatility there, but there's versatility there. And if you had the question, my girl is on here rapping and snapping, okay? So my favorite songs on the album, Bigger in Texas, actually they're in order. Bigger in Texas, Bourbon, Number One Rule, Rock Steady with, Flo Milli, love that song. Those are my favorites. The rest of the songs was cool. She got Neva on there. She had came out with the BTS guy. What's his name? RN or something. She redid Mamushi. Mamushi didn't need to be redone, but she had this group called Twice on there. So this is what I will have like the track list to look like. Not in any type of order, but the songs itself. I think we could have had Bigger in Texas, Bourbon, Number One Rule, Rock Steady, Mamushi. I like BAS from Act 1. Okay, we can keep Boa. Spin needs to be a single. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Moody Girl, Downstairs DJ, Figaro, and Where Them Girls At. Now, I think Where Them Girls At was really supposed to be the single because that's the song that she was promoting next after Hiss. But then Mamushi, when the album came out, everybody was taking to Mamushi, and there was a lot of TikToks going on, so I think she was going with that. Mamushi is the only song from the album that's still on the charts. Honestly, Spin should have and still can be a single. That's the song with Victoria Monet. They need a video. It works because they both look alike. That video is going to be so sexy and sexual because they both like girls. But I want to see like what's the Beyonce Shakira song, Beautiful Liar? Not the concept of the song, because that's not what that song is about, but the video where they look alike. And I need something like that. Like, like you're seeing twins, double, and something cool like that. But that, since we released Meg Act 2 with the songs from Act 1, we need to go ahead and might as well stretch it out some more. You need to release Spin. Spin is a hit. Rock Steady is a hit with Flo Milli. I personally like Bourbon, and I love Number One Rule, but Bourbon is my song. So let's get into some of the lyrics. On Bigger in Texas, some of my favorite lyrics on here, she said, "Hey, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I know that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. I just hopped on a G6. I'm getting head while I'm playing my Switch." Come on, Nintendo reference. Bitch, I look good in my throwbacks. Look good chubby. I look good slim. You look nice, Slim Meg. You're getting too slim. Because at this point, the booty ain't bootying. So can we really say how big a booty is if it's not bootying like it usually is? But she just posted a video. So, I mean, it's still bootying, but it's not the same booty. However, I do like her slim. I just don't want her to get too slim. And you looking a little lighter, too. I'm not saying that you bleaching, but I'm just saying I don't like how your pictures be looking. And then when I see you in videos or like interviews and stuff, the color's still there, but in them pictures I don't like how you looking a little whitewashed. I don't like that. Fix that. I don't know what they got you over there doing. Y'all know when y'all making it Hollywood to a certain point and you start getting a little light, the pictures is light. Anyways, my unsolicited opinion. She said, let's see, a bum bitch can't get in my company. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. Projection, whole lot of projecting. You do that shit that you put on the next bitch. That sounds like a Nicki reference. Sounds like she's basically saying what you saying that everybody else do, you do too. I don't want to take no pictures. I don't get along with these airhead bitches. What's she talking about? I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. I like this. This pimp shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These hoes love to stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. I like that. She said, y'all hoes treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie. Anyways, I like that. Oh, this is my part right here. Now this is my one. Like, I like this. Self-made asexual, and I'm always on point like a decimal. Irritating these bitches like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. I like that. I like what she did right now. I'm the youngest bitch owning her masters. Bitch is old as fuck, stuck in a deal. Sound like another Nicki reference. So that was Bigger in Texas. And Bourbon, I like Bourbon. Bitch going live from that dirty ass crib. Think you my op, but it's all in your head. I think she talking about Milagro Graham. It just came out recently that she is suing Milagro Graham. Milagro Graham is a YouTuber. She is heavily invested in Tory Lanez and his side of things when it came down to the Meg and Tory case. She drags Meg every chance she gets. I don't think she really need to be wasting time in suing bloggers and YouTubers. I don't know what Milagro said that was so bad to the point of suing. I don't know if she's really trying to get money or she just want her to stop talking about her. And a lot of people are saying that, Milagro is on Tory Lanez's payroll. So, I don't know. So, if she could prove that, then there's something there. But if that comes out that that's not true, then I don't know. Maybe Milagro can counter sue. Bitches by ass ain't fixing the face. Who you talking about? I think that's Erica Banks. I'm not saying Erica Banks is like not cute or nothing like that, but they got a little something back and forth. Hot Girl Productions, head of the label. Nothing but hits coming out of the stable. Now, I gotta stop you right there, Meg. Shout out to God because he set up the table. Shout out to God. But going back to nothing but hits coming out of the stable. But you know what? We love a good confident queen. Because very clear, she hadn't had any hits since Hiss coming out of the stable. However, we love a confident queen. We love an affirmation queen. So she got to say it so it can be true. You got to believe it so it can be true. You got to see it. You got to believe it. You got to speak it. So if the sis said hits coming out that stable, hits is coming out that motherfucking stable. And she said what she said. Period. Anyways, we see who name bring the clicks and engagements. We know the people in blocks with arrangements. Payola? What you trying to say, girl? Who getting paid? Who getting paid on these blogs? I'm sick of motherfuckers acting like I don't be rapping my ass off. I know I would hate to see one of you non-rapping ass bitches coming. I slay more chicken heads than Roscoe's. More blue in my thread than an iPhone. These whole fake heart like a strap on. I love that part. Hermes every color in Pantone. I buck on a dick like I'm half horse. Ass sitting up high like a minotaur. Bitch need a pen pal, can't spit a bar. Whoo! Now, that could be taken many ways. When she said, bitch need a pen pal, can't spit a bar, y'all know what I instantly went to? I haven't heard nobody say this. I don't know why I thought about Iggy Azalea. And the reason why is because I knew Iggy and Tory had something going on, allegedly. I know, like, he was trying to help her with her music, or was supposed to do her next project before he went in. And, she openly showed her support for him. And when she said, bitch need a pen pal, can't spit a bar, you could take that as she needs somebody to write. Somebody needs them to write for them because they can't spit a bar. But I could also take it as, they say, Iggy ain't the best rapper. So, and she need a pen pal writing Tory, can't spit a bar. I don't know why, but that's what I got. That's what I got. I could be reaching, but it applies to me. It does. Bitches lame and I don't want to sit with them. Bitches mouse and I don't want to click with them. Coming for me like I'm putting dick in them. That was my part. Coming for me like I'm putting dick in them. They compare you to me, you a synonym. I'm producing these bitches like Timberland. I like that. Some of the I'm not gonna go through every single song, but that's some of my favorites. Here's the thing: a lot of people thought that she was taking shots at Cardi B. Y'all want them to be beefing so bad. Now, it'd be crazy if she taking shots at Cardi B and her and Cardi B supposed to be cool. One of these songs, she said, y'all not gonna rush me to reply. I forgot what song it was, but she basically like, listen, I'm gonna respond on my own time. Y'all not gonna rush me to respond about nothing. So basically, bitch, I hear what y'all saying. Y'all want me to respond to her so bad. I'll do it when I fucking feel like it. God damn it. I like the new version. However, it is not enough to make you that girl, Meg, though. We got a lot of work to do. We do. We got a lot of work to do. It was cute. I think you can squeeze 2 more singles out of this. I honestly think that we need Spin. And where them girls that could have did something, but it was supposed to hit, but it didn't. But I think we need to focus on Rocksteady, and I really believe that you really truly need to come out with Spin. I'm going to push for Spin. Spin is that girl. You might as well. Now, what's next for you? My darling dear. Now, who am I? I am Cecily, aka Cece, the pop culture it girl, and here is my unsolicited advice that I'm giving you, that I've given you before, and I'm going to continue to give, because that's just what we do, because we pop culture commentators over here. So here we go. New album next, immediately. You popping your shit, we got you. The sound was very old school. I loved the album cover because it was giving that down south feel with the gold and diamonds in the teeth. All of that is cute. All of that is cool. But we need that Tina Snow essence. We need a good freak nasty, big old freak, Captain Hook, Savage. We need something else. This was cool. This ain't it though. And there's a disconnect between you, your fans, the music. I feel like Meg Thee Stallion is the star. The music is not on the same level as your celebrity. It was at one point, but now it's not. But I'm not counting her out because she still has time. She's had a lot of great accomplishments as early in her career right now. I don't like when they compare. I mean, granted, we are in a competition, so we're going to compare the girls. But as far as sales and all this other stuff, I don't think anybody needs to be compared to a Nicki right now, because Nicki is just surpassed. She's been here for years. She had time to build her fan base. She had time, like she had the time to be who she is today. The new girls has to do that on their own, and that needs time. However, we should be at the point where Meg is still selling more than the girls. Now Glorilla did sell more than her though. I think Glorilla came in with a good 71,000 or something like that, versus Meg original 64K. That says something. But Glorilla had a really solid album front to back. I think Meg gave us too many songs. There was too many throwaways, and a lot of those songs is just the beats. It's the beats. To me, her and Lotto got the same issue, but I actually enjoy Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed it better than Meg album. I listened to them. I have my favorite songs from both that I listen to, pretty much the same. But I'm listening to Glorilla every day. But I tell you also, her song with Meg, that is definitely, I'm listening to that song with Meg and the song with Lotto the most. We need better songs. Get back in the booth. Explore your different sounds. I don't think she worked with Lil Ju on this half of the album. I don't know what songs was Lil Ju on this one, but I think we need to be a little strategic next on what to do. I appreciate it. Like, her management team is doing a really good job having her be in the public eye and oversaturating us with her. Perfect. I love that. I like the Megan freestyles or the Megan Mondays. I think we should do more of those challenges. I actually would like to have seen her do a mixtape, you know. I want to see her in her essence. Like, I like Bigger in Texas video because her rapping outside of a car, it was giving Meg the come ups vibes. And I think she needs to get back to that essence. As an artist, she has to be allowed to try different things. She has to be allowed to explore different sounds and do whatever the hell it is that she wants to do. She did that. Great. Now let's try something else. And I think that, unfortunately, there's a lot of artists that I would love to see her collab, but I would love to see her and a Chris collab. But a lot of artists are not Team Meg, they're Team Tory. And I think that hurt her as far as musically, because she doesn't have a lot of support in the industry, especially from males. And Meg goes well with male rappers. She has male features, but I don't think the features that she has is strong enough. You know what I'm saying? And I just would love to see her, have more features. And I hate that the baby messed up their relationship, because they were great together. Chemistry wise, musically wise, I love their songs together. I hate that he burnt that bridge. And he wants it back, but she like, nah. Do y'all think she should mend the fences with the baby for the sake of music? Or it's like, fuck it, when you burnt it, it is what it is. Honestly, she could just keep it burnt. She could keep it burnt. Unless she wants to. I don't know what the baby could do to mend that, and probably nothing. We probably just gonna have to enjoy the music that they made together and leave it in the past, child, because he did way too much. Honestly, he just did way too much. Probably what's next for her is in movies. She has a great personality, so I don't want to see her venture off too much from music yet. We need to keep her with the music, but she needs great songs. So I don't think she needs to take any more time off. I want to see a new album by spring. But we need to figure out, I don't know what her next direction would be, but we need to be shaking some ass, honestly. We need to be shaking some booty. Really shaking it. Really. That's why I think Rocksteady would be a good single for her with Flo Milli. You know what I would love to see from the girls? Quincy Jones just died. But Quincy Jones had this album. It was like a compilation of artists. I'm talking Tamia's on there. Now I was a young lad when this came out. But so that's why I only remember just Tamia being on the album. My mama had it. But I think Tamia's song "You Put a Move on My Heart" was on that album. But I just remember Tamia specifically because that was my shit. It was Q's Juke Joint. And he had Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles on there. Brandy and Heavy D. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. And Coolio and Charlie Wilson. Shaka Khan. This is all on one song, child. Then there was Ray Charles and Funk Flex had a song. Phil Collins, Gloria Estefan. Like R. Kelly, child, and Ron Isley, and Aaron Hall, Charlie Wilson, and Naomi Campbell. Heavens, girl. I gotta go back to this album, y'all. What was going on here? The point of the matter is, I would love to see a album like this with all the female girls. I know we want like that This Is Ladies Night song with a lot of the female rappers, and I will love that too. But I think it's so many great female rappers, and I love a lot of the combinations of them being together. Like I liked it when Cardi B was on the remix with Meg and Glorilla. I want to see more songs with them together. I liked Cardi B and Lotto together. I want to see more songs with them. I would like to see more songs with Cardi and Flo Milli. I want to see more songs with Meg and Cardi by itself. I want to see Meg and Lotto do more songs. I didn't really care for the song that Meg and Lotto had on Lotto's album. It was okay, but it's not my favorite. It wasn't a standout. I don't continue to go back to it. I would love to see JT on JT and Glorilla need to make that. They need to fix that, but that's not gonna happen no time soon. But I would love to see JT and Lotto and Meg, but that's y'all hoes beefing too much for me. I would love to see Nicki and Flo Milli and Glorilla possibly, and then you got Sexy Red. I don't know. I can't think right now because everybody got beef. So it's like, can we put this person with that one? Either way it go, I would love to see like a good. How many songs Quincy had on here on the Juke Joint? Too damn many. Like 20 something songs. We don't need that many. But a good solid 10. 8 to 10 songs. I think that would be so dope. And I don't know who will produce this. We need producers like JD. We need throwback producers. Like, not calling JD throwback, but I'm just talking about the ones that made the hits. Like, and then mix it with some of the newer producers. Like, I would love to see that. Tell me, would y'all love to see that? Like a good compilation album. I don't know, like not compilation, but like an album with all of the rap girls on it, and I think that would be dope. But child, that's just me wishful thinking. Who the hell am I? I'm just Cecily the Pop Culture It Girl with Girl Uncensored. So anywho, that is my take on it. Meg, stretch the album out a couple of more months. Drop Spin and drop. Shit, I think you should drop Bourbon, Spin, and Rocksteady, and leave it like it is. Or honestly, don't drop no more singles. Leave it like it is. And shit, ride out and come back with another album. Come back with another, I don't know, child. But come on, give us some more music. And in the meantime, keep us thirsty and give us like Megan freestyles again. Megan Mondays. I think that would be dope. And I'm not counting her out. She still got time. Let's get it. I believe in it. I'm still rocking out to a girl. And y'all hate on Mamushi. I like Mamushi. Wakashi wa sta. Get her. Watashi wa sta. Anyways, it's your girl Cecily with Girl Uncensored. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Please comment below and tell me what you guys think of the things that I talked about in this video. Did you like Meg's album? Which one did you like better? Act 1, Act 2? Did you not like neither one? What is your favorite album of Meg anyway? Traumazine is one of my favorites. But tell me what you think. And I'll see you soon. Bye.